Hello everybody, welcome back once again to Let's Play Medieval 2 Total War Kingdoms, the Byzantine campaign. Well, this is the second time I'm actually recording this. Not the whole session, but my introduction, because my microphone was on mute. Why does this always happen to me? Anyway, last time we left off, Emperor Manuel was dealing with some Turkish dogs, shall we say, putting them down as they sort of hovered on our borders, making people feel rather uneasy. So he's pretty much quelled, with the help of his brother, Stephanos, he's quelled two full-stack armies pretty much, showed them who was boss, and now he's about to march down to spring a surprise upon them, give them a taste of their own medicine and become a blight in their lands. But he will not hover about aimlessly. No, he shall strike swiftly and take down their settlements like a hot knife through butter. A swift killing will be soon upon them, so swift they have never seen anything as swift before. Mavros is coming down to assist, of course. So that is the front down there. Up here we have our good friend Prasaunus of Lazika heading back towards Sinope, which was captured by the Turkish. Rather unfortunately, our proud people have to endure such awful rule, you know, have to endure these smelly idiots trying to lead them, trying to force their laws upon us. I'm sure they're probably in hell right now, but we're coming, my friends. We'll soon be back, and you'll never, you know, you'll soon forget the horrendous, endeavors you had to put up with. Down here we have our friend Evangelos marching through Principality of Antioch's lands to try to get to Caesarea, where he will hit the Turkish in the back doors by taking these two settlements. So that is where our armies are going. Our agents are just going to assist. He's going to assist down here just to see if there's any hidden Turkish armies waiting in the midst. And he is just sort of keeping an eye on this particular area, and then he will move down as soon as our army gets closer. And our assassin, who's getting slightly better, Andronicus, whatever name you are, I'm tongue-tied this morning, he is heading down to the front lines to see if he can assist, sabotaging a few buildings maybe, taking off a few generals' heads, just making our life a little bit easier down there. So that is the agents, and that should do us. I have done the upkeep for the settlements, increasing tax rates where necessary, and things like that. As we look to our diplomacy, we can see that we are allied with the Principality of Antioch, but our relations are amiable. Amiable to me doesn't mean we like you. You're good mates with us. It means we can just about stand you. So we need to increase this, because as we look to the faction rankings, we can see the Principality of Antioch are actually on the way up in terms of overall strength. So we could really do without them deciding that they're going to stab us in the back. So we're probably going to take our diplomat, who's on his boats, off on his way to Jerusalem for trade rights and map information. Before he does do that, he might just stop off at Antioch and grease their palms with some florins, just to say, you know, please, we do like you. I know we men have trespassed against you by storming through your lands without military access treaties, but please, we were in a rush. Here's 2,000 florins for compensation. Thumbs up, wink wink, we're good mates, aren't we? And hopefully they'll agree, and we can strengthen our ties. Then they will head down to Jerusalem and finally Egypt for trade rights and map information. So that is our diplomacy situation. We hold 10 regions. No, we have 10 generals. We hold 11 regions. 8 cities and 3 castles. Lost 2 battles on 113 year 1212 AD, and we're on turn number 20. So we're steadily increasing our empire's strength, and soon to be rapidly increasing as we take down the Turks around here. So that is that. Further down diplomacy, the Turkish. Let's see who they have annoyed. They are allied with Egypt, which is bad for us, but hodily. But they are enemies with Antioch and ourselves. Be nice if we could bring Jerusalem into the war somehow. We'll have to keep an eye on that in the future. Family tree! We haven't looked at the family tree for some time. We have, obviously, our John Comnenus died peacefully before we even graced foot on this land, and he had 3 sons, Emperor Manuel the leader, Prince Stephanos, his younger brother, and Theodorus Comnenus, who seems to be rather ugly, maybe volatile, maybe smelly, I don't know, but he has got a wife at the age of 37, so something must be wrong with him. And then, of course, we move down into Panagiotis, Persaunus of Lazica, who's off to Sinope. We have a young Alexios Comnenus. Emperor Alexios is a very powerful name in the past, I'm sure. He's only 14 years old, so he's coming of age very soon. And then we have Asemopoulos, Velasios, Kamanos, all these rather intricate names, and some daughters as well to throw into the mix. So that is the family tree, the diplomacy, our faction rankings, and a very brief overview there for you all. And of course they want us to take this place, which we might do if the mood takes us, but we have more urgent matters to attend to first. Council of Nobles. So there we go, that's the recap. That's about as far as I got before I realised I was on mute. So, without further ado, I think it's time to press on to see what today shall bring. Oh my goodness grief, you bring word to me? They are offering me alliance, they are offering me trade rights, and they are offering me map information? Kingdom of Jerusalem! Welcome to the family.
We cannot thank you enough for accepting.
Aha! The feeling is mutual. Now come to my lovely castle. Come, we shall have drinks and celebrate in style.
Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
Farewell, my friend. Farewell. Children's Crusade. 2 young boys who claim to have had visions of Jesus, in which he assured them that only the innocence of children will defeat the Saracens, have led a crusade of children to the Holy Lands. Unfortunately, most of these innocent pilgrims have been either lost at sea to storms and rocks, or captured by pirates and slaves. Well, who on earth thought that would be a good idea? I know what we'll do. We'll take children on a crusade. Stupid people. Our Principality of Antioch relationship increases because we are allied with the Jerusalems. The Jerusalems. We are allied with the Kingdom of Jerusalem, as are they, so that strengthens our ties together. Allies. So maybe we should grease Jerusalem's palm with a bit of cash. We should have probably done that whilst we were in the trade agreement. We should have said, here, for your kind offer, take 2,000 florins, just because it was so graciously received. But instead we gave them a gift of cloth. I'm sure they like cloth. I'm sure it goes down well on a winter's night in Jerusalem when it's absolutely never winter. Faction announcements, trait increase, retinue expands with an architect for Aseliopolis and Velasius, a bride of Constantine. Wow. You have a bride of Constantine? Oh, a bridal. Excuse me. A bride. I thought you were getting married. Silly me. Oh dear. I've had my happy pills this morning. Moving swiftly on. Come.
Let me strike, my lord.
Where did there's rebels springing up here, there, and everywhere. Look at this. Now Captain Knight for us. He is the founder of the Company of Shoes and Clothing. Yes. Sponsors of Tiger Woods. Excuse me. I sip my tea here. Oh, let me see. We could take him down with our army.
Come face me.
I don't want any delays. Now, I know it's a very irksome situation having rebels because they cause devastation, but they don't attack your city, so they're just like an irk. You know, they're just like a boil on the backside of life, really, aren't they? They're just there.
Who has displeased you?
So until I've achieved my primary mission, they shall have to remain there, because I don't want any distractions at all in the slightest.
But of course. Stop it.
Yes, Lord.
Let's just take a little sneaky peek here. Just take a sneaky peeky.
Without a trace.
And we can see they have they have a few loose troops here and there, sort of meandering about the place, really doing nothing useful other than just hovering. They seem to do that a lot, these Turks. They're not very decisive, are they? They just sort of hang about.
Name thy enemy, Lord.
Hang about Hang about, mate. Where you going?
No, I cannot go there.
What do you mean you cannot go?
It's impossible.
Are you blocking the road? Is he blocking the road?
Yes. Camping here, my lord.
No, he's not. You lied to me.
Stopping for the night.
Okay, let's go. So he's going to march down. We're still...
Let me strike, my lord.
I wonder if we should leave this till last. I mean, I don't want to march past it and then the army comes out and takes Doralium or something ridiculous like that. I'm trying to goad them into doing something. I don't want to attack it either just yet. I just want to wait for my reinforcements to come. So it's just like a game of patience, really.
Someone to see?
Someone to see? To bribe? No. You can march down here, though. We just sort of...
Naturally, my lord.
You'll just be my eyes and ears for the time being. So they're marching down, that's fine. He is marching up.
Noble lord. Of course, my lord.
That is also fine. The boats are blockading the
Yes.
port.
Yes, my lord.
That is great
Blockading
stuff.
trade to this port.
So yeah, we have their ports blockaded there. We have their ports blockaded there and there. So yeah, we're definitely making ourselves a nuisance
Yes, my lord.
to them, which is great. And we're going to now go to Antioch, somewhere there probably. No, we're not going to blockade their port.
Plotting course now, my lord.
We're going to get our trade
Dropping anchor
map
until morn.
information and
Who is to disappear
give
today?
them some cash.
Yes, lord.
I took him out, Carmanus of Plagina, out of Nicaea, because he's going to go into here.
With honor.
We were having too many family members in one city, so we just had to move them a little bit.
Who do I face?
Who do I face? Where is my other man? Here he is.
Your will. As you will, my lord. We march to battle.
There we go. We're just marching to battle, as you said. 9 turns this place can hold out. We're gonna have to probably use some siege equipment to take this castle. Is it a castle? It's just a normal castle. It is actually already broken for some reason. So the walls might already be crashed down for us to march on through. We'll have to see.
Lord.
So that's good. Finally, before we end this turn, we're just gonna do ye old building works, heavy armourer and ballista maker. We have a coaching house and a master gunner's studio. All of these are rather expensive, and I don't think we need them just yet. Public order is fine. There was an issue with this guy. The Constantinople people did not like him. As soon as he went into their lands, the public order dropped. But I think they're getting accustomed to his style of rule, so he can put the tax rates back up now. Laodicea. Nicaea. Doralium. Heraclea. Trebizond. Ah, we're ready to build something else. Let me see. I think. Seeing as it's on the outskirts, we're not really too fussed for the buildings of military just yet. We'll go for infrastructure, starting off with some communal farming. Give them something nice to eat. Try to go down well. Here we have Heracleon. It's ready to receive its next upgrade. As long as this stays above 3, I'm happy. Market, I think. Let's get some trade bustling into the town. Abydos. Abbey. Okay. I think a church will go down well with the people there. Paliacastron. Oops, a daisy. With its new governor. The new big boss man of the place. I think a mines, then a port, then a market. Trade increasing all the time. That'll do us. So we're just slightly in the red, but that's not a problem at all. Not in the slightest bit. As soon as these are all retrained, these troops, I think we'll take out the surplus and put them to better use on the front lines. But for now, they're just retraining, having a bit of a chill out, a bit of a breather. They've had a hard time, you know. plenty of hard work went into preparing for the Venetians. They were trained into the early hours of the morning most nights.
Where to, sire?
So they've earned their rest. Right, we're done.
Your orders?
Oops, a daisy. They're merging into a more formidable force, it seems. This could be a pivotal battle at Amorium. He who dares wins.
Full sails. This is as far as we go today, my lord.
Okay.
An honor to serve.
Why can we not march any further? Invalid. We can't march through the lands of the mountains for some reason, but we'll march through the lands of...
We will engage them honorably, my lord.
We'll march through
My
the
lord,
plains.
resting the troops here.
Wow, our farming is... our building work is coming along nicely now. Ooh, new family member. Another daughter. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, okay.
Let me strike, my lord. Yes,
You
marching.
can strike
I face?
very shortly. Just hold your horses. No need to get excited. I think we're going to be coming down to some sticky spots in a minute. I'm more than confident my mighty army can take down their army without hardly any trouble, but we're gonna do it in a sort of methodical fashion.
Yes, my lord. On my way.
That'll do for now. Okay, so
Here I shall stop.
Let me strike. Command me. Men, we march.
Sibni Lawadi, infidel.
on his way down, he might just give him a bat across the back of the head and take them down.
Sire, as you wish.
Okay, everything's looking fine there. Nothing really of major concern.
Who is to disappear today?
Am I taking down a person or a place?
Yes, discreetly.
Discreetly, yes, discreetly burn down their buildings,
Where to, sire?
if that is possible.
Your will. Onward. We
Seems
can
that they
march
are
no further today.
constantly reinforcing their lands here. It's going to be a few siege battles happening very shortly. Or maybe, if we divert our attention south and capture this first. Interesting. I'll see. Maybe force them out. They'll come and try to reinforce.
Yes?
Attack an ally. Oh! This is no longer under Turkish hands. This must be under the hands of the of Antioch. Ah, you see? Map information is useful. Has its uses.
Yes, Lord.
Okay. Very interesting. I was not aware of that.
Lord.
Okay. Deary me, we was too slow on the
Yes,
mark.
my
Right, building work again. This you have earned the right to have a better church. May your prayers be holier than ever. And you have earned a church as well. We are having a church building session today. Religion will be spread across this land like never before. Abydos. Although we don't have a lot of priests like we used to do. I might need to start sending priests out into the big wide world at some point. Oops. Smyrna. Some retraining of troops. And then we can give it Orthodox chapel. Some more religious buildings. Good. And same with you. Chapels galore. Look at this. We're happy chapel. And we're back round. Okay. Excellent. So, religious building fest. Must be written into the sort of... What's this? 9,156. This seems to be... Oh, that's my money. I thought that was a turn number there for a second. I thought, well, am I seeing things? There they go. There's a turn number. Confusion.
An order?
Am I missing something here? It seems to be rather steady progress. I don't want to be surprised by the enemy, but I don't think we're going to be surprised. I think we're sort of
Noble lord,
steadily reaching the point of the inflection point, I suppose. We are reaching Sinope very shortly. We are reaching Caesarea very shortly. We soon will be reaching Amor, and we're just getting to that stage where a few crucial battles will be happening. It's that little tense build-up part, isn't it? It's almost like doomsday for the Turks. They know their end is coming. They can see where it's coming from, but there's nothing they can do about it. Okay, they seem to be sending every last remnant of troops they can muster to this particular area. They can sense that something is going to go down very shortly, and they don't like it. But you're going to be powerless to stop me, my friend. It's like a sight-to-sight missile.